Brave soldiers, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are continuing with oxygen not included. And unfortunately, my mic just doesn't seem, or camera doesn't seem to be working. So yeah, don't know what's going on with that. I've really got to figure that out. It's starting to get a little bit annoying, to say the least, but it is what it is. We're gonna dig a few tiles here to help smooth things out just a scooch. What's on the docket for today? Well, actually, let's dig these guys out too. Very interesting that all of these tiles are dug. Oh yeah, we have oxygen masks here now. That's so nice. Still too much, okay. We'll dig a little bit more. Try to just get this out of the way. Maybe we'll leave it as a little safety barrier. No, we'll do something. So the big goal for today for this base is to figure out this natural gas, which overpressure. Yeah. We're gonna need to sweep all of this. Let's deconstruct you. And I think everything is okay. Whoops. Ah! Hit the wrong button. Oh, we got a new dupe. Let's check this out. Pepper seed. Don't really care. Is there one of these guys? Well, we're definitely not taking a new guy at this base. Let's check the other base. Could we use a dupe here? So we do have one unassigned bedroom. We don't have fiber here? Really? Surely. Well, we have a fair bit of reed fiber here, but metal ore? Is that what we're missing? I guess we have been doing a lot of wiring stuff. Let's go ahead and dig a little bit of that out. Well, I mean, this is a copper block. Yeah, we'll dig that stuff out. The electrolyzer is overheated? What? Okay, well, let's change this to 10 degrees. In fact, let's just hang on. Temporarily, we're gonna switch this condition. So we're gonna pump out the water. Okay. I think we're using very, very warm water now. So we're gonna change this to green if below 20. Actually, the brine is all quite warm. It's getting, no. We actually need to toggle this. Yeah, the brine is getting colder now. So let's toggle. What temperature? I mean, we're pumping quite warm gas into here. It's 25. Let's try that. We're gonna temporarily clear everything out. We're gonna keep going until this hits... Well, this is fine. Yeah, we still got some cold stuff in here. It looks like we're occasionally hitting the temperature mark now. That's good. It's very, very good. How long until this is no longer dormant? Ooh, we still got a long ways. We're gonna run out. So this air is just simply put too warm. And I think we should probably insulate this pipe. Okay, it is insulated. Well, technically this is not, so let's go ahead and insulate that little section. We're gonna have to figure out some way to cool things down here a scooch. Okay. Looking fine. Yeah. The steam is very thin. What we do need to do is to figure out a way to get this on our... It's kind of ironic, but if we could get this to be a little bit hotter, then we could actually cool the steam down with this steam turbine. And we'll cool it down to 95. I mean, just a scooch, but yeah, it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, we need more tasks here. Well, let's mop this up. Still too much liquid, huh? Interesting. And then let's dig all of this out. Okay, how's the suits? Oh, we have some mopping to do down here. Yeah, I can't believe we're gonna run out of coldness here. We should probably take care of this problem. We're gonna mop all of this polluted water up, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. And try to get less of that sitting around here in general. Oh, we're pumping super cold. So let's say if it's above 20. That's probably a good temperature to aim for. How did that affect our temperature? Not terribly. But it did affect it a little bit, unfortunately. Okay. All right. Wait, I still have the dupe. Oh, yeah. Machinery, science, strength, cuisine. So extra cooking speed and ability to tidy quicker. He's a morning person, so he gets a morale bonus. Decrease creativity, we don't care. Or we could do this person. Athletics is always a good thing. Construction's pretty decent. Cannot do decorating errands is listed as a green. Interesting. Decrease machinery, yeah, this is fine. Really missing that much, huh? Can we do the smaller picture? It's interesting that they're exactly the same amount. All right, well, let's just put a sculpting block in here then. We have fiber. Got a lot of mud down here. Let's thin the herd a little scooch. Yeah, we're missing our sulfur. So we knew that was going to be a problem at some point in time. Okay, the temperature is much more reasonable now. The flow rate is slower. Good. How's our rocket coming? Yeah, we gotta reorganize this whole rocket thing too. So the problem is that these are just too hot. We're getting small burns. We also need to put liquid water in so we can have a flush toilet. Oh, we got an idler. Okay. So let's dig this out. And we'll have you, I don't know, mop this stuff up, I guess. Maybe we can mop this up. Still too much liquid, huh? Alright, fine. We'll dig one tile down. Okay, the masks are going nicely. How's our rocket? So we have the rover. Let's let some of this redesign get done though. So we've got the staircase. Let's go ahead and prioritize this. We can deconstruct some of this as well. Okay. so many tasks happening. Oh, we don't really need this. Okay. Polluted oxygen is getting in here. Why? Let's go ahead and just deodorize this. Oh, no power wire connected. Wow. Go ahead and get that one so we make sure we have plenty of oxygen available at all times. I don't see a compelling reason to not take this down. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Should help get the access flow improved here a bit. Still no space suits. Why? What are we missing? Cobalt. Okay. We'll go ahead and beat some cobalt into submission. Doodle-dee duplicates. It's fair. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, this should be a lot better now than it was. We're still sucking more of this than we should be. We actually want to set this to above let's see, we want to have this turn on if below 20. Below 15. Okay. There we go. That seems to be a little better. Just trying to keep the right temperature here. This is tricky because the source water and source oxygen therefore is quite warm. Because we're using almost boiling water at this point in time. The steam pressure is actually getting quite high. It's really too bad that this temperature is not enough. We're gonna have to do some work with this, but next dormancy is coming soon. Yes, we are going to do some work here. So let's start plotting this. First and easiest thing is to dig this stuff up. Then let's put a meteor shower. So the meteor shower, the idea, we're not going to let people out. Okay, we can now mop that up. This is snow that is melting quite quickly. Okay. I don't understand what's happening to it. It's actually... Oh, it's just kilograms, so it's just a small trickle of water. That's fine. Building broken. Where's... Let's go ahead and thin out this herd a little bit. Tugoni, yeah. So a lot of aluminum, gold. I mean, there's good stuff here. We have an interesting base here, and there's some breathable oxygen. So maybe... Maybe the goal is we're gonna dig in here. Sufficient oxygen generation? No. There's no way. Yeah, we have plenty of oxygen. I don't know what you're talking about, game. So we are starting to get some radioactive contaminants elsewhere. Well, no research selected, yeah. So we kind of always have to have research going at this point in time. Radbolt chamber, sounds good. So these things are slightly radioactive, but they will cool the place off, which is a fine thing to do. Oh, we still have an empty bed. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Ellie... Telescope usage, mission control station usage. Maybe. Let's get your supply up for now. We'll improve your decorating. That sounds excellent. Improved carrying is always good. Nicola... Yeah, we can have you start to work on spacesuits. Let's check everybody up here. Abe is okay. Ada... On exosuit wearing? Maybe? Sure, why not? You definitely could do something. Hazmat digging. Corium mining. Corium's highly radioactive. I don't think we're ready for that though. So let's just do, you know, improve supply. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with you later. We do need a few more people who have this, but you're not happy enough. Building wouldn't hurt. Oh, you're brand new. Yeah, you're fine. I was like, why are you so happy? It's amazing how the dupes are. Okay, I think we're good. Now let's go to the other base. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset these guys. We're gonna clear the current artwork. Same thing here, and same thing here. Here, and there. And this guy. So we should be able to get a higher level of artwork. She'll help make the place a little nicer. Okay, let's go ahead and dig this up. We can now open this again. A little bit of snow. I guess we'll dig through it. Trying to decide if there's any difference between the two snows. Ooh, this geyser wants to go. You can feel it. So, what we want to do, the natural gas tends to sink. We know this. Still, what we're gonna do, we're gonna prioritize this building tile. Then I'm also gonna deconstruct this guy. A little lower priority, but that's okay. We actually have a decent amount of water for once. Very, very nice. We're starting to get this place cleaned up. Oh, we got too many fishies. Let's get rid of some. No sense in feeding these guys algae when we don't need to. Make 3 or 4 stuffed berries. Okay, we do have a large amount of slime lung here, and I would like to clear this up for other uses. So we're gonna put a deodorizer here. We have this wire that goes all the way up. And it does at this point in time, doesn't it? It goes all the way to the tip top, but we're still reliant on this. Actually, these should be priority because those are free power. And same thing with this. I don't know how much I care about the carbon dioxide. It's kind of nice to get a little bit of free cooling, but let's check on this. It's flowing in a little bit more than we would like. So let's say 20? Really? Here's the thing. We should figure this shed. Story trade, okay. Meeting the initial quota of dream content analyzed has triggered a surge in EM activity. Appears to be enhancing performance for duplicates everywhere. If my duplicates can keep this building filled with dream journals, maybe we'll continue to see benefits. Okay, unlocks max aptitude mode. So what does that mean? We have a model airplane here. Interesting. No idea what this means. Oh, it's just some decor that we can stick someplace. Let's stick this. I don't know. Stick this here. How do we get polluted dirt right there? That's so... Uh-oh. I know what this means. Just looking to see if it does. It's got germs, yep. Somebody took off their spacesuit. They peed their pants in their spacesuit. Well, it happens. It most definitely happens. Okay, we have lots of nasty polluted oxygen. So what we're gonna do is put a tile here. We're gonna put a refining here. Hopefully this will help to keep the air a little bit purer. Okay. Excavation, machinery, husbandry, decrease bathroom use speed. That's okay. Decreased athletics is not really okay though. So... Yeah, let's get the seeds. It's been a while since we've had any of these bonus seeds here, so let's put them here. Yeah, the glass is gonna take a while to get there. Picking it up slowly though. It's actually not that hot. Let's go ahead and do another order of 10. Okay. How many rad bolts does it have? None currently. Let's set this at 80. 82 is fine. Yeah. Still plenty of oxygen everywhere, so I'm not super worried. It's a little weird. Let's get to this pretty quickly. Actually, I want one of these built soon, so we can clear this out. Okay. Lacks oxygen, huh? Interesting. Got it trapped. Okay, let's go deal with that. Who's trapped? Where are they trapped? How on earth did you get up there? That's fine. Okay, let's mop this up. We have a little bit of natural gas in here already. Mine just looks tired. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and dig this. Let's continue putting the ladder down here. Okay, how's the status of this? Wonder if I can analyze it as it is. We could probably dig this one safely. And maybe we can analyze it, determine its state, even without more. Maybe. Desalinator's working fine. Snazzy suits. Camille. Okay, all the suits have been assigned. Now, we did teleport over a egg, didn't we? Where's the teleport room? The output is over here. Was somewhere weird. No, they were both kind of in this area, weren't they? There's the input. And the output was here. We do have the larva egg, and it is... We have one. Wrangle you. This is most exciting. So we're now gonna get some oil down here. Power outlet fitting. Okay. So let's prioritize this. And for that matter, this. Actually, we're gonna priority 6 this stuff. This is the higher priority, but they're all pretty important. Okay, we need to take on some big projects here. Because we got lots of dupes that are waiting around, not knowing what to do. We have spacesuits, no oxygen. Okay. Well, first of all, priority high this. Which they probably can't reach. Which does not help anything. We can cancel this guy. Got a lot of polluted dirt. Oh! They turn on the jukebox? No. Very cool. No research. Okay, so let's research The red suits is probably a good idea. Okay, we have better statues. So that should improve the decor everywhere. These are actually not bad. They're not, you know, works of art. Well, they are works of art, but you know what I mean. They're not superb. But they'll do. Okay, with these space suits, which we need to find a way to get more oxygen. Well, how? We've increased the amount here. We've got our deodorizers, so we're clearing the air for however the bad stuff's getting in. And these guys, yeah, they're taking out salt where we can. I mean, it's really what we got. Okay, let's dig this out. Doing a lot of stuff on the outside. This is a little curious. Do we not have enough oxygen masks? Maybe we don't. I always forget that we have more dupes than we should. You know, if I remember right, want to do this, and then we actually want to change this. We're going to deconstruct all of these guys, and then we're going to put our air in through like this, because I think it just works better. Deconstruct you. And then we're going to priority get these guys out. Now, let's see. Rocketry, we can do the gantry now. So I think we want to have 2 gantries. Oh, we need a bunch of steel. Well, let's get some more steel. We have a huge queue for this. We have our solar panels! Look at this! Now, they're not producing a ton of power, but it is some power. Let's go ahead and keep putting them up here. Then I'm gonna chop down this mountain, a few layers at a time. We're also going to slowly extend our power network up there. Now they're only 100 watts. So they're a couple 100 watts. It's not hideous. Okay, let's priority high that. Do you need to get these guys done? In fact, it's already too late for these. We need to go one level lower. Okay, we're cleaning up some of our mess. This is where it gets to be a little tricksy. There is still a substantial amount of polluted water here. Actually, let's build this here. I don't know how we would make this any bigger. Well, what if we don't really want to go through there? What if we... Yes, we could just build the ladder here. We'll deconstruct you. Get rid of those two guys. Good, good. Okay, this is looking okay. It's about the right flow rate. Let's see, let's mop this up. Okay, do we have... We have our little critter! Yay! We'll take the hatchling here. I thought I had this done, but I guess not. Well, we'll let it all be. It's okay, priority. There's not a ton of stuff to do there, so... You know, it's not like this base where there's so much to do. What could we do to improve the flow of things here some? So there's a lot of polluted water that's on top. This we could mop. Theoretically. This stuff is too much to mop. So why don't we build an airflow tile or two, maybe right there. See if we can move that stuff around some. Let's priority get rid of this. Let's build it right here. And then the idea is gonna be that there will be a well, cancel that deconstruct. I think I can put the gantry here. Let's cancel these guys. Let's get the pole done faster. Still crazy how high the temperatures get on these guys. Okay, let's mop this stuff up. Cancel this. We just need a ladder there. Okay, we're getting some oil. Most important thing is we're sucking out our carbon dioxide. We have a decent level of the CO2, so we're gonna let that continue. Okay, our spacesuits are getting, in fact, the CO2 that they need. So we should be able to start coming down here, and we can even start working on this. I'm gonna change the design a little bit, because we want to do a liquid airlock here. Whoops. This is the low tile, so... Okay. And then we're gonna dig all of this stuff out. Critter starvation. Tropical Pacu, I mean... Okay, let's get rid of a few of these guys. Let's see how this stuff is coming along. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct these two tiles now. I think it sucks from the bottom, so we should be okay for a little bit. Nobody there. Turner, nope. Steve, not gonna risk it. No, no. No. No Bert. You're probably a no. Ada's no. Yep. That's why there's a million tasks like these to do here. So we can deconstruct this. Okay, we are operating that now. Do we have enough steel for another gantry? We do. We just don't have the right spot yet. I guess we need to build another ladder over. So let's deconstruct you. Cancel. I'm just gonna manually deconstruct. So we just get the fire pole. This is also, actually, that needs to be built high priority. Let's keep deconstructing all of this stuff. That could be fairly high. Same thing, yeah. 6 is probably a good priority there. Apparently we've got too much 6 priority stuff for the moment, and that's okay. Still just idle, okay. Yep, there it's erupting. So much nicer that we have the oxygen masks to help us go get all the stuff that's coming there. Still a good amount of natural gas. Sleetweed, we're a little low. Okay, so let's... Let's tap another untapped deposit of sleetweed. Like that one right there would be perfect. This is a lot of polluted oxygen. This is fine, but let's try to sneak a deodorizer in here somewhere. Maybe right there, actually. As soon as this gets a little bit more leveled, I think this is going to become a lot easier to mess around with. We don't get any power at night. That makes sense. That makes sense. We are still running some power though. What are we storing in here? Metal ores. Which honestly, let's not store metal ores here, but let's put coal in here. Okay, we're gonna put balm lily seed. Considering the amount of time that this will save, this is well worth it. You know, trying to decide if it's worth breaking this barrier. Yeah, I think it is, but we're gonna put it... Gonna build a air corridor here. Whoops. Okay. Just trying to get the carbon dioxide out of here. And then because of the condition of everything here, we're going to put a few deodorizers along the way. Let's put one here. We'll put one there. That's okay. It will be a valid site. Oh, really? You know, okay, I'm gonna mark this as a little higher priority because I don't know what they're doing with all the slime. But I kind of want to batch the work. Good, that fire pole's already saving some time. Yeah, these Pachyus... feeding them is an issue. Because we have to get algae, and we only really get algae through the air. Let's clear this out. Okay. Just have a little business to take care of. Anyways. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go ahead and deconstruct some of the higher ones. We can deconstruct all of these guys. We may leave some of these intact because there will be other opportunities to fetch stuff as time goes on. We have a lot of stuff over here we haven't even started to touch yet. We'll go ahead and build that up. Let's take off this top layer. The larva would not work here at all. But it would be okay over here, I guess. Let's go ahead and wrangle you. Good bag, okay. so glum? Oh, we don't have a glue. Well, that's a big giant mistake. Geoturner. We're gonna have to do this. But in a moment, we need the grooming station here. This is high priority. We want to keep this guy happy. Keeping an eye out for that one so we can bring him over. Okay, let's take a look at Gorgino. I think we want to just kill off a couple of these guys. These guys consume a lot of metal. We're going to no longer give them food. So they're slowly gonna die off, but that's okay. Dense puffed. I don't know that I've seen these before. They excrete oxalite? Oh, they take in oxygen now? Okay, fine. They're not that great. Still gonna be too much. Let's go ahead and increase this priority. And actually, I do want to increase this too. We want to start to purify this air because we're going to be spending a little bit more time down here. So getting it pure would help. Okay. Who's idle? Joshua. Yeah, we'll figure something. Let's deconstruct this. Don't need that really. Suits still need more oxygen. Jeez, they need so much oxygen. Let's dig this out. That seems like a really nice spot for a deodorizer. Tons and tons of reed fibers. Jeez, we sent way too much here. That's okay, we don't want to send it back again. We get a small trickle of oxygen here, but really... Okay, let's deconstruct this guy, deconstruct this guy, and we're going to build a new ladder down. And a new tile there, and then we're gonna build another one of these here. It should work. You know... $500 grams is pretty constant. How much can this pump? 500 grams. So effectively, we need another pump. Oh, look at this. Now, the pump we could actually, well, higher is better. I don't think I care that much. We're going to deconstruct this wall. We're going to put one here. This wall will be very high priority. So we don't want to let too much polluted oxygen get in, but we're willing to let a little bit sneak in. And then we're going to put a new gas pump here. And then the automation wire will be exactly the same. Okay. That should get access to our spacesuits a little bit improved. Now, we need a way to come up with sulfur better. Now, where? So this guy has the cool salt and cool slush. We still haven't found the cool salt. Metal rich. Gold aluminum volcanoes. Interesting. This one has liquid sulfur. So we need to find that one and take advantage of it because we need sulfur back at the other site. Okay, so the cool salt geyser, where is it? Because we could use a little bit more cooling in our base. Surely it's not here. Don't think geysers can be in this regolith section, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. So we know about this. This is the hot polluted oxygen that we haven't really figured out what to do with. Build a tunnel here. We're just gonna stick deodorizer after deodorizer, and then we need to cool down the air somehow as well. Oh, we haven't finished the analysis here either. So we're not going to allow anybody in here for the moment. We don't want the pump. This is too hot to pump. So we're gonna need some kind of a cooling loop there. This cool salt geyser would be really nice for that. You know, it could be up here actually. Let's just check. Not enough. Really? Really? I'm kind of surprised at that. Okay. Well, we do have some digging operations in various places, so we'll let them just do their thing, I guess. It's fine. This is the spot where we need more to do. These guys may start to be going a little bit wild. Critter starvation, that's probably here, yeah. We're not killing the tiny baby. We will kill... No! Cancel attack. This guy. We'll keep the tropical one alive just because it sounds cool. No real reason for it, just... Cool factor is often enough. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy. How's this? Overpressure, it's probably still... Do I not have a good digger here? Ooh. We're not gonna bother. Astronomy may be helpful though. Super hard digging, yes please. Master decorator, yes. We're starting to wear suits, so we're gonna work towards that. Suit wearing, yes. And then there will be a couple. Ada's pretty happy now. We'll do doctoring for you, sure, why not? Bert's pretty decently happy. They're probably happy though because they're eating food they're not supposed to. I gotta remember that. So let's get this in place so that way we'll have all of these guys operating. The hope is that the chlorine sinks fast enough where this isn't an issue. Oh, you know, we should build an airflow tile there. We should dig this out to help improve the flow of liquids down. Okay, now we got a master digger, so we should be able to do, well, a lot of things, quite frankly, we weren't able to do before. Once we get this one, we should have even more oxygen heading down here. And I can see we're starting to have overpressure on more of the vents, so that's a good sign. Good, good, good. Still a decent amount. Oh, Twygon, I really want to get to you. Unreachable build. Really? Well, let's see what we can do to improve that situation. Why are these all unreachable? Why? There's no oxygen getting here. Okay, well, that is interesting. Maybe we legitimately are not making enough oxygen here. I hate to think that that's the case, but it's possible, I guess. Well, maybe we do need to tap this guy. It's so risky, though. And we need to cool that off if we're gonna tap it. Okay. Let's just see. Is there anything? Where's this other mysterious vent that we're missing? Looking for 4 dark tiles in a row. So there's entirely possible something here. Let's go ahead and prioritize this. Look at all this clean air here now. That's so nice. So let's go ahead and build another one up here. What printables do we have? Glass straight up is going to the other site, because that's enough glass, I think, to build a solar panel. If not, it's pretty close. I don't really want Sweetles here. Go ahead and get rid of these guys. Give us a little meat. Okay, power, solar power. We can build one of these here now. So let's do this. Get the junction plate here. Yeah, that's fine. Super happy critter. Oh, the nice thing of not having the space tasks is we got some other stuff we're working on. Okay, there's a lot of polluted water here. I had not realized that. Let's go ahead and dig down so we can access, you know, the Pacufillet and stuff like that. This guy is happy now. Yay! We're getting just a few precious grams of stuff. Wait, what's this thing? This is the cool one, is it? Yeah, that's the cool steam geyser, right? Wait, is it? cool steam vent, yes. So that is identical to this thing. We can build the geoturner. How does that work? Is that a station? Or is that a refining? That oil refining... No. Surely not rocketry. So let's see. It's not shipping, it's not automation. The utility? No. Geoturner, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Increase the temperature and output of an analyzed geyser. So it just takes some heat and it belongs in a laboratory. Interesting. So let's build 2 geoturners in here. And then we'll make this into a little lab. We're going to increase the temperature and output of this guy a little bit. And hopefully that'll be enough where we can do some stuff. Cool. So I think the idea is gonna be to, we'll use the steam to keep this open, and this door will set an auto open when the temperature gets above or below 100, maybe something like that. Okay, the oxygen legitimately is a little bit lower than it has been. So that's something we're gonna have to work on. Decontamination shower, espresso machine. Transit tubes, yes please. Do you want all of this stuff built soon, please? Let's put an airflow tile here. This is just nasty, nasty oxygen in here. Oy. Hopefully we can keep that a little bit better, though. Keep the pollution down. Oh, this needs gold. Oh, it's metal. Okay, okay. We could probably play some games to get this to go over, but I think it's going to spread more with time. So let's go ahead and build in a few more of these so we can mop up what stuff there is. Okay. Stuffed berry. So we know it's cooking, so we're gonna put this as an urgent priority. So hopefully that means they'll ignore their food. And they'll stick it straight to this guy. Yeah, it's not seeming to happen, unfortunately. Darn. I was really hopeful that would work. Okay, fine. We'll just leave this back to 9. I don't want to leave yellow alert on all the time. Darn, that's too bad. $200. Probably still not moppable, but let's go ahead and prioritize these guys because we're getting very, very close. How much time does this guy have? Okay, we're gonna be pretty close to done with it. We're gonna say the cool steam vent. The cool steam vent. What does the laboratory need? Oh, it needs a light source. Okay. So let's get wire. Well, we have that. It just needs a little light in the corner. Yeah, we may as well put it here. Experimentation needed, that's fine. Bleachstone, huh? Okay. Vacuum, is this dormant now? Okay. So all of the water has cooled to the point. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We have stuff. We've got a lot of mopping to do, but that's okay. Holy moly. We let a lot of liquids go down. Don't fully know where that came from, but it happens. At least we kept it out of our oil container. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to cancel this. We're going to have this become a mesh tile. I'm going to cancel the mopping on this, actually. How did you... That's so weird. It's like, how did you start breathing without a spacesuit and then suddenly you have a spacesuit on again? I guess they must have taken their helmet off because there was no more oxygen in the suit? I guess that's possible? I don't know. Let's cancel this and then we're gonna build a bridge over here. Ladder bridge. See what, if anything, is there. Now, have we dug? So that's the water vent. I want to see what this is. So we'll go ahead and prioritize that. We're getting any oxygen in our suits? Not nearly enough. While we have some air here, it has enough slime lung. I don't really want to mess with it. Okay. Jeez. So much mess to clean up. That's okay. Plumbing, we need to plumb some water down to here. Oh, I can't believe we're gonna do this. Take our precious liquid water, which we have so little of. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Okay, we're actually getting good amounts of oxygen down the line. Good. How's this look? Okay, new principles. Before we do that, let's just check. Larva egg there is still fine. Okay. Don't really need more creatives. Strength of machinery is nice. Decreased construction agriculture is not a big deal. Sure, we'll go ahead and do this. So we'll get you what you like to do. You can do something. We're gonna keep working towards mechatronics because we do need some people who can do that. Bonnie is pretty decently happy too. Bert's pretty decently happy. We can do improved construction. Abe, wow, you're really happy right now. I'm not trusting it though. Gossman, yes. Hard digging, improved construction, sure. And then we've got Ruby down here, who's honestly not that happy, so we're just gonna leave that be for the moment. Who's got slime lung? You've got slime lungs, so we should be able to make some curatives here. We're gonna do medical pack. We'll do 3 just to make sure. Not seeing the vent. What's no? That almost looked like a vent for a second. So this is the cool steam. Some volcanoes. Surely it's not that low. So then the only spots really we haven't explored yet is these high up places, which I don't think usually have vents. So I do not know. Somewhere in the middle? Is there a way to find vents? Let's try just click on other. Sulfur. Well, let's check the vents don't show up, so maybe it's a mineral. No, metal, all. Oh, they just always don't show up. So that's the volcano. Yeah, that's definitely a volcano. This vent is really getting me. Okay, we do have some dupes that are starting to go back out into space. This is good. There is still some stuff down here, so let's keep going. This is the cool steam. I don't know, I guess we can go above it. So research, okay. Environmental application. Relax by lounging in sunlight. Portrait canvas, marble block. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. This is a complete vacuum, but the geoturners... Oh, it's only 110 degrees. So we got 2 of these guys. They need bleach stone. So do we have bleach stone at all? Anywhere? Okay, how do we... I guess we could build an airflow tile or just a few of these. And then what we'll do is deconstruct those and they'll work. Rust. Bleachstone, bleachstone. So bleachstone would probably be in this kind of a zone if it was anywhere. I think we have some at the other site though. We've had little traces of it. So let's see if we can give them some bleachstone. We don't need more eggs for sure. Databanks should all be over. Well, we'll continue to give them all of our databanks, but let's look for bleachstone. Okay, we need the heavy watt junction plate right there. Oh, it needs to be here. That's why it wouldn't let me do it before. I thought it would let me replace this. I'm also gonna mop this tile. Help keep the water a little bit more in bay. How's this guy? Dormant! Okay, it's time. Even though this guy is cool. Storage unavailable, yeah. What we're gonna have to do is add in a couple of storage bins that are, we'll put them right here. And they're gonna be for, they're gonna be for stuff only. So let's see here. Let's put our vent in here. So this should be made out of gold. The gas pipe, inside of the tank it doesn't matter. Well, for right now, we're gonna vent this out. Not until we get all of the air out of there, of course, but then power will go in here. How much power is on this network? No, let's just drag this up here. This is fine. We may as well do the storage of it here too. Could even store it in a vacuum, I suppose. That's not horrible. So I do want to prioritize that. Deconstruct this. Okay, so these guys are going to be sweep only all. Sweep only all. Okay, we're actually getting it done. Good. We're gonna have to do something with that sooner or later, but we'll get there. We're gonna need natural gas for more than one reason, so I don't want to kill the cold biome. I do want to do something different. Well, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put just 2 reservoirs here. We may build more eventually, but we're gonna build 2 here for the moment. Okay. Probably has no actual science. We know the amount of gas, though. We just don't know how long it's going to be dormant for. All right. So this does have enough heat where theoretically we could do a steam turbine, but I don't think we want to do that. I want the power here. So let's get that hooked up. Can we put another one? No. Yep. We'll kill another one of these guys. So, okay, we should probably insulate these 2 tiles. It's going to be priority high, because we are losing a little bit of oxygen through there. And then everything will be sealed in here completely. The puffed, I don't know what to do. I mean, the oxalite is nice, but you can't be in there puffed. We definitely don't want the oxalite in here. You know, let's go ahead and do a airborne critter trap. We'll build it right here. And then we're going to release him somewhere else. Fairly far away, like here. Because I do enjoy the guy. Oh, we'll also need a sensor. Hopefully we can vacuum this out. We can just put the sensor there, that's fine. Deconstruct you. And actually, all of these sweeping jobs, everything that's inside of here needs to be a little bit higher priority than the stuff on the outside. Okay. Just need more oxygen in here. So we're going to turn this on more. We really don't need... Well, maybe we do need the 2 gas filters. I don't know. Guess it doesn't hurt too terribly much. This sensor should be on more. So we're just basically going to set it to always be on. Because that's the truth is it should always be on. So that'll help to get the oxygen flowing a little better. Okay, let's prioritize these guys a little bit higher. I do need to get that figured out, because that's going to be a mess if we don't take care of it sooner than later. Target's not erupting. Yeah, food's not really that big of a concern. You're just working too hard, that's it. Steel? What? Whose idea was it to build steel wires? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, hang on. Cancel all of that. This is made out of freaking steel. What the? Deconstruct you. Power wire. Let's make it out of like copper ore. And 6 is just the stuff inside of here. We're gonna need more of these, unfortunately. We'll have a good, big, giant tank in here, and it should be completely free of other garbage. So, garbage air. So we probably don't need to store as much in tanks like we do at our other site. Hypothetically, this could go here. And then one could go here. One could go here. Can't believe it's... What is this nonsense? Trying to build wires out of steel. Oy, oy, oy. The dupes will try to pass anything off. I don't know if there's anything in here. Well, we do have a little window tile. I mean, this... We could do a fancy, fancy bedroom here, I suppose. Oh, we have oxalite. Yeah, let's dig the oxalite up. Oxalate we should store maybe underwater? Let's store the oxalate here maybe. Guess we'll put it in our polluted water tank. It'll be fine. These pips look so bizarre. They just don't look right. We'll deconstruct this guy because we're not keeping that one there. Do have access to there again, so we should see what we can do. Now, so there's some more pockets that have huge amounts of oxygen. Not really. Okay. What about some of these guys? Yeah, let's get these guys thinned a little bit. Research is happening. Pretty amazing. This is getting to be much cooler. Now these guys are probably sucking a fair bit of air out. So no printables. We'll take the oxalide. Okay, this guy is gonna store not manufactured. Miscellaneous? No. Not refined metal. It's gonna be industrial ingredient? No. Consumable ore. There we go. And this is gonna be a 7 priority. We want to get it in there before it goes away. Actually, let's just hit forever on that. I think we're making enough of it that we can get away, take a few liberties. So these guys are gonna start starving, but that's okay because we've trimmed them down a bit. Now, how much plastic do we have? 700, not a ton. Not a ton. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of combat logs. Let's not harvest. Let's wrangle you guys. Excellent. Look at this. not a ton, but it is progress, and we're getting rid of our carbon dioxide in productive ways. Even got a little bit of oxygen down here. Good, good, good. That's just polluted oxygen. I don't really want it. Yeah, that's the edge of the map. So, where is this rumored salt geyser? Got some meat here. Let's crack this open. Okay. Look at our skills. We'll take the exosuit wearing there for Ruby. Yeah, our oxygen just goes every which way. And it is a very, very long time before we get here. We don't have a ton. The pressure here is increasing a little bit. We could consider cracking open the window. Just idle. So if only we had a way to do halfway decent cooling. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a temperature sensor here. Not ammo, temperature. Yeah, temperature's fine. Thermal sensor. We're going to connect you to this. Thermal sensor, does it melt? No. Thank goodness we've achieved a vacuum in there. Yeah, we are needing to increase our oxygen capacity some. All right, well, it's time. It's just time. We're not... the cooling loop is gonna be a pain. Let's start to design this. So we need 2 of these. We need a gas pump. Honestly, we can get away with using one of the filters that we already have, so let's do that. But then we have to crack this open. We're gonna have to crack it open anyways, though. But we'll wait as long as we possibly can to crack it open. How's the power situation? What's that like here? We're already yellow, so we need a new transformer. Okay. I don't want tile here, but we do need to dig out a 2x3. Don't really want a Sweetle there. Then we're gonna need a heavy watt junction plate. Right there? Yes, we can do that. And then the heavy watt will go there. We're going to do... We're gonna have to dig a little bit above here too. And then we're going to put a tile in here. Yeah, building entombment is okay. We'll auto... keep everyone inside for a little bit. Okay, let's get back to this. We're gonna put a transformer in. Like this. We're gonna put a wire bridge. Honestly, it's gotta be here. Then we're gonna cancel these guys. You know what? Hang on. Power. Yeah, we're actually gonna do this a little differently. We're gonna cancel this. And what we're gonna do is actually deconstruct these guys. So we're gonna change the point of power. And I want to... highest priority will be this stuff. Deconstruction, though, is always easier, so it's usually pretty high. Okay. So let's get this guy wired. Actually, this is all pretty high priority now. We need to keep our cooling water going. Okay, deconstruct these two guys. I'm hoping that will shift the water around enough where we can get some of that out. Okay, so the pump is operating again. Good. Perfect. And then we're going to cancel this build. We should be able to clear all of this out now. No problems. I'm actually going to cancel this. What we're going to do instead is go through this way. And then our cooling loop. So I'm going to cancel this one. We're going to deconstruct this guy. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. But we got to get all of this ready before we open the door. Okay. Entombed. Wow, that's a lot. Let's go ahead and open this door. Okay. We'll clear this stuff out too. "24 cycles we've got, guys." Okay, let's see. Let's make sure we're still sweeping everything. Copy settings, paste. We need to dig through here. We'll get all of that stuff figured out eventually. The vent, let's have it actually come all the way down. This needs to be high priority. Okay, the priority for everything in here needs to be high. So next activity, I mean, it's going to be a long time before this thing is active again. We may run out of water. Well, fudge. Okay. We're going to have to get this guy active. So let's start doing that. Wait, what is this guy? That is an honest to goodness volcano. Okay. It's a full-blown volcano, not just this is the one that we want to get tapped. So, this isn't terribly hot. We need a big pit of water. think this is probably good enough. Yeah, that should be good enough. I'm gonna do the feature where these two come down. Okay. And then we're gonna dig this out layer by layer. Let's always have a ladder on each side though. And we're gonna avoid this area. So the way we're gonna get by with this is a chain ladder. We're gonna avoid that. We'll take a little bit of it just to see. Okay. We want the solar panels, so let's get this out of the way, please. Oh, we got them trapped! Yay! So let's see, this guy will be... Puff. Puffs. Of any kind that we catch, we're gonna go there. Once that guy is gone, then... Oh, we still need the automation. So all we need is a simple pressure sensor. I do want that done quickly. Yeah, we're doing all right. Good. I actually am gonna de-weight the priority of this because I want to allow things to fall through. We'll put a ladder up here, which should help too. Okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna start to starve because I'm not feeding them anymore. Honestly... Yeah, we're going to start having the full spectrum of power here. We're gonna have tons and tons of power. Wait, if above 1,000, I want this guy out. Why won't he go out? Puff. Max credit's 60. I don't care. Well, whatever the max. Yeah, this should be fine. Work it. Okay. Deconstruct you. We're gonna deconstruct this guy. And then we're gonna sweep away the garbage. And we should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this tile. And then we're gonna say if it's above 0. Pipe block. Really? Oh. There's our solar panels working again. Excellent. And our water overfilling again. Yeah, that's okay. It's a source of water, which we desperately, desperately need. Where is all of that water coming from? Oh, I guess we now have a direct path from here all the way down. All right, let's do this. That should keep that from happening. It's a little less convenient of an airlock, but it'll do. Okay. Can't believe that we're burning through all of this water. That is so, so crazy. The Drecos, okay, fine. We need to put a fan in here. We'll cool the temperatures down a little bit. Why is this? Okay. We need to hit insulated pipe from about this point up to the top. I forgot how cold it is here. Russ will take it the other site. It's a little bit of air for a while. Eventually we're gonna have to come up with a different source of air. But that's okay. All right, let's seal off this room. We could open it up to vacuum, but I like to preserve the air that we have. Guess the pressure is a little bit high there. Let's... I could send it back to the other base. That would be kind of funny. You know... Why not? Why not? It's gonna come... I always remember where that one is. I always forget where the other... This one. Okay. So we're just gonna temporarily feed this in here. We'll send extra cool oxygen from the other base. Okay, this is now sealed. Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this ladder. And then we're going to insulate tile this. You can leave the natural stuff where it makes sense to. Let's sweep all of this stuff out. If we ever get in here again, it's gonna be when it's completely empty and we're gonna get in through space. We probably don't really want to well, maybe. We really just... Even though we have this... We have the salt. We need so much liquids here. It's just not self-sustaining everything. Jeez. There's a little bit of polluted water. Let's go ahead and mop this up again. And this is, well, it's okay. It's just a little trickle. We're gonna deconstruct this. Okay. Once we get that out, then everything should level out quite nicely. Let's go ahead and prioritize these guys. Clean this air up a bit. Wait, there's not enough beds here? Really? How did that happen? Well, we can put another bedroom here. Put our crown molding. And then we're gonna sweep all of this stuff out. Priority 6, all of this stuff. Let's actually do the better one. It takes up a little more space, but we'll do the landscape canvas. Anything to improve the decor a little bit. Okay, okay. There's space exposure here. I kind of feel like we want to seal the temperature in here. It feels right to do. It may not be the right thing, but it feels right. Oh, look at this. There's only a few grams left. But the pipes are full. Even our little gimmicky short-term solution didn't work. Insufficient steel. Really? Well, fine then. Let's just get some more steel. We probably need to do some research to make sure our radioactivity is kept in check. What about this? Conveyor controls? We haven't really done much of that. Wait, mutant seeds, yes please. Having a nice little phone call. This is nice. Overpressure, okay, okay. Yeah, the natural gas furnaces, maybe we'll set them over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. I know it's not gonna work until we seal it in properly. No, we're actually not gonna do that. Not until we get all of the air out. Put one more gas vent here. Actually, let's just put it right there. How's the rocket work? We need more steel. Yeah, I mean, the pipe's gonna take all of the high priority stuff for a little while. And we're not getting enough air to make a lot of trips. Surf and turf, we're gonna do that forever. Why won't it deliver the food? I do not know the answer to this question. Okay, we're gonna prioritize this because we want all of that nasty polluted stuff gone. And that should be able to fill this tank up much more efficiently the next go around. Iron's probably not the best choice for radiant, but it's not awful, I guess. I don't want to sweep the egg. There's enough pure oxygen here. I'm going to permit building this in. Let's close that. I suppose we could pierce through to here. Get a free auto harvest. This stuff should all be pretty high priority. We do need the food. Okay, it's about to go dormant again, so yeah. It's a pity, but it happens. We'll go ahead and take this. We should really be worried about the purity of this. So we're gonna get into our oil tank off to the side, and we're gonna cover up the main entrance with tiles. In fact, let's just put tiles all around. This isn't gonna be a huge oil tank. Let's go down one. I'm gonna put a little lip there so we catch whatever before it falls in here. Okay. It's interesting that the current load is greater than the potential load. Do not know what this means. So how are we gonna... Well, yeah, this is what we're doing to fix the problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and reroute the radiant pipe. Using more efficient, more easily available tools. The pipe is made out of iron. I'm actually gonna deconstruct that because I do want to save the iron for other stuff. We'll use gold, it will work better than the iron. Suppose we could put a little... We have this. We could put a little deodorizer. Yeah, why don't we do that? We're gonna put just one of the rust deodorizers just to help keep the levels of chlorine here high. And they'll, you know, put a little bit of oxygen that'll go in the base too. Who's idle? Okay. Well, let's dig this out. And then let's start to work on this. And we're also gonna dig these guys out. We're gonna put a little bit of oil in here. We can just do the... Oh, I don't think we're gonna need to pump it. We can just do that. That's fine. Sweetle eggs, sure, why not? Still a little scooch of polluted water on here, but it's not much. With this, we should be able to clean all of the rest of it off and have just the sweet, sweet brine. You know, I probably should have done this a while ago, but we're gonna do it now. Better late than never. Have we been getting bleach stone here? No. Okay, we're getting down into just the tiny, tiny amounts. Okay, let's start designing this. We are going to go ahead and set up the tanks here. We don't need this, so yeah, we'll dig you out. I'm gonna add one tile here just for convenience. Getting very, very close to a vacuum. All the snow. We have this full at the moment. Crushed ice can also go in here. It's all just ice though, which is nice. 20 tons of ice is... Fill this up. With nice liquid cool water. Okay, I'm gonna start sweeping this stuff up. Breathability... this is really high priority, okay. Plumbing radiant pipe. Make it out of gold. And all of this is high priority. In fact, this is high enough priority. I'm gonna go ahead and authorize getting into here so we can start to work on this because we need to improve the situation. Desperately. Horribly. We should put in an automation, sure. And honestly, we could probably... No, actually, I don't think we need the automation. We're just gonna always be on, and that's what we want to do. Cancel build. To make things a little bit easier, we're gonna do a temporary bin here just to sweep garbage out. Yeah, the liquid pipes are gonna be broken for a bit because they're frozen. Because I was stupid and didn't put insulated pipe. It happens. Okay. Still not up to a vacuum. This is basically vacuum. We'll let it run for just a little scooch longer. Okay, this is all sweep 7. Wait, all sweep 7. What was this before? Ah! Well, whatever it was, it can be an all sweep. Okay, we're letting a little bit of hydrogen out, which is okay. It's less power, but that's not really a huge concern. We can probably build another... Well, we need the oxygen. This should also be... Actually, this is all 7 priority. Everything here. Looks like the sweeping's done. We're getting in the weird gas pipe connections. The other plumbing. Let's sweep this stuff out. And then let's seal this up. No, wait. Well, I'm okay with that because this should be the higher priority. We're obviously sweeping stuff up from somewhere else in the base. I need this done. Oh... Plumbing, radiant. Actually, cancel this. Okay. Plumbing. Let's just deconstruct this guy. We're gonna have a mess to clean up, but that's okay. And then the temperature controls are gonna be tricky. Now, we actually do need a different pipe. Well, no, we're not really filling up the oxygen there. And we can take a different layer out if we need to. Okay, mop all of this. Priority 7. And we also need to put a radiant pipe in here now. Okay, that should do. Gold radiant pipe, excellent. Yeah, this is copper, gold, it'll all work kind of the same. The brine... We actually don't have a storage spot for you, do we? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a plumbing bottle emptier. So we can now priority set these. I'm gonna priority for this for the moment. Let's just make sure that everything can flow water-wise. Okay, good. Okay, you're gonna put brine in here. Little bits of ice forming, which is kind of curious. I don't know where the water is coming from. But okay, whatever. Oh, we have some copper stuck in there, but that's okay. Fudge. We need to... Well... We don't need to. Let's poke a hole in here anyways, though. It won't hurt anything. Leaving a little piece of copper behind, but that's okay. I don't know if we can do this, but we're gonna try. Okay, we are getting a higher throughput, and in fact, we may be maxing out the system a little bit. Let's deconstruct you. That will probably allow for the thing. Mop, let's just make sure you can get up there. Yeah, you're fine. Let's replace this with the mesh tile so water can flow around it. Okay, this is now completely vacuum. We're going to set this to above 1500 for now, and then we're going to, well, let's deconstruct this piping first of all. Want to get this piece out. And we're gonna have to do one more sweep in the lower one, but that's okay. Let's get research. We could do critter fountain. Rack wax cleaner. I don't know what that is. Small petroleum engine burns petroleum to propel rockets for mid-range space exploration. Maybe petroleum would be a good thing. Solid filters, so the conveyor would be helpful. Research reactor. Okay, I want to try that. Oh, we do actually need to have that tiled. So tell you what, let's just stick a out vent here. It's an unreachable errand still, okay. That should make it reachable though. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna place you here. We'll take plastic here. Yes, please. Although I have a feeling we're gonna have a fair bit of it soon. Okay, let's deconstruct this. This will still be our final pipe, but we're going to... Yeah, we'll put one in the middle, but let's sweep the top stuff one more time. Oh, wait, cancel. let's get this done, and we can deconstruct this and that. So let's do all of that high priority. This should also be high priority. We'll get a little bit more airflow into here. We may even have to do a second higher, you know, capacity pipeline, which I'm okay with if we need to do that. That would be excellent, actually. Okay, let's deconstruct you and you. And then we'll sweep this up. Still occasionally tripping, which is exactly what we want. We're getting the brine out of here. Okay, this is the last sweep. Nope, it's not the last sweep. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this guy. We'll still be able to get up here, no problem. But honestly, we can go 2 down because they finished all the piping up there. Oh, they still have a Bizlite. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care that much. Cancel that one. No, wait. Cancel the deconstructs. We didn't want to cancel this thing, though. This guy, though... Invalid building location. Well, I want you to build it there anyways. It will be valid by the time we're using it. Maybe we'll have to come in through a different way. Well, how could we do this? We haven't finished this one yet, so let's do this. We're gonna deconstruct this. We'll build this, and then we're gonna build a ladder here. Okay, a lot of building attribute increases, good. Let's see. Nicola, exosuit wearing, yes please. Yeah, sure. The aesthetic design, now that we're a masterwork, we need to rejigger everything. You like cooking, we could always use another cook. You're not that happy. I don't want you to do data research. Let's have you start to work towards suits because you're happy with that. We do need some skills here. You can... Let's keep getting you building happy. You're no good. We'll leave you where you're at. Prove carrying, please. We could use another high-end researcher, I guess. Doctors are good. Abe. Suit wearing is good too. I think... How does this work? So you plumb in, and then it spits out crude oil, will just come out below, and that's it. So what we're gonna do... let's build a ladder here. For right now, we're gonna cut this guy out of our oil tank. That's okay. Let's sweep this garbage up. Crude oil, actually that's what we want this for, right? So okay, so we're gonna build you there. We're gonna deconstruct you. We're gonna have to do something similar. Maybe we can just do it through here? Yeah, I guess we'll do it through there. Just access it a different direction. I'm excited to have that going. Needs a little bit of iron ore, huh? We got most of the tunnel dug, but we need this stuff too. Because part of the problem is we are trying to... We want to drain the... Well... Let's deconstruct the ceiling here. The idea is we want to get rid of the carbon dioxide buildup from our natural gas. You could even pump it down here specifically, maybe. The problem is... Okay. I'm gonna dig here and dig a little hole here so we can get the carbon dioxide out of here. Okay, copy, paste, paste, and then let's get our ventilation diagram going. Deconstruct all of this stuff. I think this is where we're gonna want to put our power plant, somewhere in this general vicinity. So I think that's okay. Oh wait, fudge. Deconstruct this. We actually need to submit a bioscan. We need to come in the store through this direction. Yeah, we'll get there. How does breathability look now? Still kind of low. So let's get this out of here. And then once it's out of here, then we're going to priority 7, seal this in. Not surprisingly. Okay, we're not, well, fudge. Deconstruct this. And then the ventilation, we need a secondary pipe. That's just all there is to it. We're going to deconstruct this too. Yeah, let's try this, and then I think if we bridge it like this, then it should still push through. No, it's not gonna work. Pipes are weird in this game. We'll just build a secondary line. And it's gonna go right here is where they will change hands. So yeah, there's only gonna be 2 vents that this first one is supposed to feed, and everything else is supposed to go through the second one. And that should provide much more oxygen to this whole side of the base. It's going to be a little bit less for the short term, although there still will be plenty of oxygen in this area. We're still controlling the temperature just based off of this, which is a little bit scary. Especially considering it doesn't actually go all the time. We could put a third vent in here. Oh good, the air is all cleaned up here. Excellent. How long? 41 cycles. Yeesh. Let's go ahead and build this thing. We'll increase our oxygen a little bit more. And I'm gonna deconstruct this. I know there's all sorts of fancy little tricks you can do, and I can't remember what they are to make this work, but work better. Max pressure, huh? Okay, they're better. I think this will work. Surely, well, it'll take a little time to really tell how far the air has spread. So this is a little bit warmer air. Okay, it's actually getting cooler now. So I will take that. And then let's go ahead and seal this off. And I think we are... Oh, it started erupting again. Excellent. So we did not run out. That's the important thing. Okay, let's see what we got. Directlet. Okay, fine. Maybe I should have put this at the other one, but that's okay. We don't have meal lice at the other one. And that's the food that they prefer. Temperature's still a little bit warm in here. Liquid nuclear waste? What? What? Okay, you can't see my face now, but I am very shocked. Let's check the radiation. So it's not really... It's technically nuclear waste, but it's not really. We'll go ahead and mop it up though before it becomes an issue. Probably because it had a little piece of water that came from who knows where. Okay. Just chilling here. We should be able to reach this. Why are we not even trying? Can I deconstruct this? No, not until the bioscan has been done. We can totally reach this though. I don't understand. Maybe it is the other. No, we can reach it either side. Easily. Sometimes those things just don't work. I don't know. Who knows? I'm going to mark this as 6th priority. Get rid of our rust, get a little bit more iron, which is really what I'm hoping for. So the temperature being measured is actually the last one. So we're going to say if it's above 18, then send another blip. Oops, 18. Try to keep it just a little scooch cooler. No, I think 20 is actually about the coldest we can get it. It's just the more air, I mean, we'd have to move through this quicker if we were gonna do that. I do want to prioritize this. Grub fruit plants. Is this the same type of plant? Okay. Out of curiosity, can I spice Walketeer spices fungal spores and sugar? We can do brawny, which strengthens Lisa's muscles. Ingest slime, really? Well, whatever. We'll spice it up a bit. Cumberbund we can put on, I don't know, Ada maybe? We're hitting max gas pressure over here. So really, we haven't designed the airflow very well of these. Because we're not getting as much out of there as we could. But still, I think it's fair to say already that the amount of air is increasing in the base. We can open that just for a little scooch. Okay, this is gonna be liquid nuclear waste. We'll leave it all here. Getting more of it, interestingly enough. No, we just didn't mop it up yet. What? I'm confused. Okay, we need to thin the herd some. One more. And then let's kill some of these guys too while we're at it. So we can get some lovely fish. We do have some sulfur here, so let's go ahead and dig another row of that. Okay, the air is getting a little bit cooler. Colony achievement, probably 365. Yep. We've hit 1 year, woohoo! All right. We're gonna auto this. Let's go ahead and Honestly, well, we're gonna open up a passage. We'll do this through airlocks. It's such a pity that we haven't been able to really get in here. Okay, we're getting some decent amounts of oil. Now the next thing to figure out is the refinery, which also is a hot zoned item. There's a lot of those reservoirs here, jeez. Let's just do the refinery maybe right here. I don't think the refinery we actually, strictly speaking, have to access. That's the one that puts out natural gas. That's right. So, I'll do a mechanical airlock just to kind of keep nominally the pressure down a little bit. And this, we do actually need to temperature control that room pretty tightly. No, the polymer press is the one we need to tightly control. So, refinery, we're gonna put a molecular forge, interesting. Could make our own bleach stone, but the oil refinery is gonna go here. So the oil refinery takes crude oil into petroleum and natural gas. So crude oil in, and the output is the petroleum, some natural gas that we're gonna have to burn. We may want to build this out of steel, because I think the temperatures can be an issue. Well, we don't have all of our steel, but we'll build it out of gold. That's the next best thing. Our chlorine gas is actually insufficient sand. Oh no. Well, we could get some ceramic. Woo! That was a sneeze. Let's just get some igneous rock, I guess. Poor little dupes. And we'll figure things out next time. Well, one last thing to do. I want to reset all of the art here. So now that we have a master artist, we can get all of that redone, and it will all look beautiful. Alright then, guys. Well, thanks for joining me on this journey. I will continue this on Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Next time we'll probably colonize another planet. That's my tentative goal. We'll also try to get the natural gas here working properly. I don't know why this bioscan's not working right. Oh, that's frustrating. Fine, let's do... Well, we have this too. Let's deconstruct this. And then we're gonna uproot this. And between the two of those, then it's going to work. Yeah, totally gonna work. We'll see. Anyways, thanks guys for everything. I appreciate all you do. Feel free to follow me to figure out when I'm actually going live. It's usually a little earlier on Saturdays. And thanks for everything, guys. Until next time, people are tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye bye.